Hey guys, Vade here, and welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. Last time we got our 9th win. I'm doing air quotes here because the guy that we went up against decided to just forfeit right when we went in there. So, jeez. So that was a pretty short video, to say the least. But we did manage to get the 9 wins and got a bunch of gold and a golden upgrade and another pack. So and we also picked our priest here to be the next arena. So that's what we're gonna start right now. We're gonna do the draft. So Lightwell's decent. I'm more tempted to take the Azure Drake. Knife Juggler is not bad though. You know, it'd be nice to be guaranteed to have a 3/2 2-drop right off the bat. So so I don't really mind it. We'll go with the Knife Juggler for now. Then maybe if we see another Lightwell down the road, we'll take that. Not sure though. North Shore Cleric. Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. That's very good. We're gonna take that. Holy Nova. Yeah, definitely over these two. Okay, we have a charge, Wind Fury, an Abusive Sergeant. Give a friendly minion +2 attack this turn. That could be good for if we play him with the Knife Juggler, because then it would do 1 damage to a random enemy and then do 5 damage itself if it wasn't taken care of that turn. Which could be by like turn 2 if we got the coin. So, yeah, Abusive Sergeant. I'm tempted to do Chillwind Yeti. Divine Spirit. It's also tempting. Boy, Priestess of Elune is pretty decent too. I think we go Divine Spirit here. I think they could do some good work for us. We're gonna try and get some pretty hefty taunts in this deck. Power Word Shield is probably what I go with here. +2 health and draw a card. That's awesome. Whenever a minion, yeah, we could do Gurubashi Berserker. I like. Thought Steal, it's a bit too RNG, really. It depends on what the opponent has in their deck, and if it's usable for us, really. So I think we're gonna go with the Power Word Shield here. Light Spawn's very good. Circle of Healing could be good. I think Light Spawn, since we have the Divine Spirit, is actually gonna be a good way to go here. The Ogre Magi, not bad, but I think Light Spawn, I don't know. I see him get taken out so easily, but might as well. I'm tempted to go Shield Master here. The Mogashan Warden's okay, but you know, I'd rather have the 3 attack. Inner Fire. Oh, okay, this is kind of a tough choice here. I'm worried that we're going to be running kind of low on minions. I mean, that is a 4-drop, but I do want some taunts in here. And the Sentient Shield Master is a great taunt. Or it's a good taunt, I should say. It's Old Faithful, Old Reliable. I guess we'll go with Inner Fire here, just cause. I mean, we got a lot of 1-drops now, which is a bit worrying. Holy Nova, I think is what we go for here. I can't really pass that up. Okay, we have an epic pick here. Faceless Manipulator seems like a good choice. Mind Games. Put a copy of a random minion from your opponent's deck onto the battlefield. I don't know, that's also very RNG. I like the Faceless Manipulator here. He can be really good like end game stuff. Reckless Racketeer, not bad. The Harpy dies very quickly a lot of the time. Another Thought Steal. This charge could be good for us. And we don't have a lot of taunt, which is what worries me about getting the Wind Fury Harpy. For curve reasons, Thought Steal would make sense. And I guess it could make some funny things happen, so I guess we'll go for at least one of them. Okay, we can do another Light Spawn. We can do a Mind Blast, which is a terrible waste of a card. Ironforge Rifleman is not bad for a 3-drop, and we're slightly low on 3-drops. Yeah, that deal 1 damage Battlecry is pretty good, even though his stats are kind of subpar for the mana that he costs. I don't know if I want to go for another light spawn, honestly. Like, it could be good, but I do only have, like, one of these Divine Spirits, and not even guaranteed that I'll actually draw it when I have the light spawn. So, Ironforge Rifleman, I don't know. I don't know, it's a tough pick. Light spawn, Ironforge Rifleman. Okay, yeah, we're both at the same curve here for 4s and 5s, so... You know what, I'm just gonna go for another light spawn. Okay, Zero Drake, pretty decent. Mana Wraith is decent. Demolisher is also decent. I might go for the Demolisher here, just because I can heal it up, and it's a 1/4, so the 4 is gonna be kind of tough to get through, and also for curve reasons. So, yeah, we'll go with the Demolisher here. Okay, we get another Divine Spirit, which would be good for the light spawns. We get the Abusive Sergeant. Actually, all of these are pretty decent cards. I'd say Divine Spirit least awesome. I don't know. Abusive Sergeant isn't... We have a lot of 1-drops, though. Yeah, I say we go for Divine Spirit here and go for the light spawn, doubling his health and doing 10 damage. Okay. Holy Smite's probably what I take here. For removal, I mean, what kind of removal do we have? We have these, the 2 Holy Novas. I guess the Knife Juggler could be a bit removal, kinda. Yeah, I think we do need that for removal. We're gonna need more, like, at least some taunt, though. These two, in particular, though, I'm not too, like, impressed with. Because the 0/4 kind of sucks. I could Abusive Sergeant it for 1 turn, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. We have a pretty decent like beginning game. This could help us for the end game if we really need it. Mind Control is what we take. Let's see. I like Silence, but I like Power Word Shield better, and Holy Smite almost even better. We really need taunt. We really need taunt. I'm gonna be sad if we don't end up with some taunt by the end of the game, end of the draft here. So it's between Holy Smite and Power Word Shield. I'd say Power Word Shield is good because it gives +2 health plus draw a card. So I'm gonna go with that. Defender of Argus is excellent. Imp Master is also excellent, but it would be better for say, I think it's the Shaman that has the Summoning Portal, or Lightwell. I think Defender of Argus is definitely the pick here. It's just too good to pass up. Bloodfen Raptor is a pretty solid 2-drop. Magma Rager is not. So, Bloodfen Raptor I guess we go with here. Yeah, that thing's just way too squishy. A mage could take that out with 2 mana, the hero power. So, yep, Bloodfen Raptor is fairly solid for a beginning game creature. Stampeding Kodo, I'm tempted. Light Warden, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. You know, that sounds even better, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't know though. The Stampeding Kodo is pretty good, and it gives us another big body, which we do have a lot of beginning game between the 1 and 2 there. So for curve reasons, I'm gonna go with this. Plus the Light Warden would die pretty quickly anyways. It would be such a target with that ability. Stampeding Kodo though, if they're really good against say a Gurubashi Berserker. Yeah, so that's what I'm going with. Shadow Word Pain is probably what we do here. Temple Enforcer is a pretty good one though. Shadow Word Pain, yeah, it's too good to pass up. Shadow Word Death, also too good to pass up. We need more taunt though, really. All we're gonna be doing is waiting on our Defender of Argus to be good. So, yeah, we go Shadow Word Death here. That's just too good. Okay, War Golem would be good for a big creature. We don't have barely any. No, we don't really have any big creatures. The Stampeding Kodo is not bad though. War Golem, yeah, need some big bodies. Okay, Mind Vision. Summon a random card in your opponent's hand into your hand. Not necessarily the best. Stranglethorn Tiger would be good to have some damage. I like the stealth on it. Okay. So also we could probably like double its health and then taunt it with the Defender of Argus. Circle of Healing's not. I don't know. I'd rather go with the Stranglethorn Tiger here. I'm worried about like how we're gonna win, basically. You know, like I mean we've got some removal here and there, but I don't know. We need more like taunt, basically, to keep our good stuff alive. So Temple Enforcer's what I'm tempted to go with here. Let's see. We do have some synergy. Whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. I think Temple Enforcer is probably good there, because it gives us another big body as well as a 6-drop, which we didn't have before. So Torn Warrior, not bad. It is taunt. Holy Smite's pretty good though too. That's more removal. Do we go for the taunt or the removal? I guess I have a lot of 1-drops, so for curve reasons I'll go with the taunt. Okay, Argent Squire is pretty decent for a first turn drop. Inner Fire, change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. So Inner Fire, I suppose, could be kind of like a removal spell as well. Let's see, what kind of beginning game creatures do we have? We get the Bloodfen Raptor, the Knife Juggler. Those are totally playable. We have the Northshire Cleric, which is also playable at any point in the game, really. The Abusive Sergeant is not really playable right from the start. Argent Squire would be. Oh boy, I really would rather not take another Thought Steal. We've seen way too many of them. I think we go. I think we go Inner Fire here. Could be wrong. You know, I'm not too experienced with the Priest, but you know, Inner Fire seems decent enough. Grubashi Berserker. That could be a good one. I like that better than the Reckless Racketeer. Though the thing is that I can't actually enrage it myself like we could with the Mage deck, so there is that. Reckless Racketeer, though, you know, it's kind of like a overpriced Fireball, basically, because odds are you're going to be charging it in at a big enemy that has more than 2 attack. So, I guess we go with the Berserker here. Okay, Flesh-Eating Ghoul's not bad, though we don't have a ton of minions. Northshire Cleric could be good, so could the Temple Enforcer. Flesh-Eating Ghoul is so good, though, whenever any minion dies. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. At the very least, he's a 3-drop for us. Okay, Emperor Cobra is great. Wild Pyromancer is situational, but very good nonetheless. We used it to some good effect in the last run. So Emperor Cobra here, I think, is probably going to be what I want to do. Though it would be funny to have 2 Knife Jugglers out at once. I think the Emperor Cobra is the way to go here. Okay, so that is the deck. You know, we got kind of a weird blocky curve going on here, so you know, I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but let's give it a go. We'll do the first game here, and we'll end it off after that. But just to, you know, get an idea of how this deck works, might as well play a game with it and check it out. Okay. Oh, we're playing another priest called Hex. Okay. Okay, so we got the Coin and Bloodfen Raptor. It's a pretty decent start. Light Spawn might be a good 4-drop. Yeah, all I'm gonna put back is the Stampeding Kodo, because then we have pretty much something to play like almost every turn. Stranglethorn Tiger, alright. Change the 5 for a 5. Okay, and then we'll say hello. Hello, Hex.
Is someone injured?
Northshire Cleric. Okay.
Greetings.
Fair enough. My Bloodfen Raptor kind of trumps that. So you won't really be able to heal and draw cards from that, so that's okay with me. Unless he's got Shadow Word Pain here. So yeah, just end it there. Okay, the thing is, can he heal... What is this? Whenever a minion is healed, so he'd have to heal that and, like, pretty much waste his turn. But, I mean, it's good odds that he doesn't have another 2-drop in there. I shouldn't say good odds. Seems like the priests do have a lot of opportunities for low-cost cards. Okay. So he's just gonna attack straight on by, which is fair enough. He heals my minion. That's funny. So he didn't actually draw a card there. If he would have attacked with it and then healed it, I don't know. That was kind of silly. Okay, so we're going to just trade there, and then we're gonna heal up our dude, and end the turn. That's all we can do. Okay, we've got a decent start going here. I don't think that procced the card draw when he healed my minion, because it didn't actually like heal anything. So fair enough. Okay, and he didn't actually have anything to play that turn, so that was kind of unfortunate for him, because now we can taunt here, and if he can't actually kill it, it'll enrage, and then we can just heal it up again. So that's what we're gonna do, and attack for the face, and end the turn. So what do you have, friend? Assuming if he has one, he'll use a Shadow Word Pain on that thing. Okay, he's got some card draw there. Not the most efficient card draw, if I may say so myself. But it does trump my my dude here. So Power Word Shield. I could Power Word Shield that thing and then heal it up later. I could Defender of Argus it, which would... I don't know. I'm probably gonna save the Defender of Argus, but I'll Power Word Shield it anyways, just because I have a pretty commanding lead so far. Okay. Yep, that's not bad. So then we take it out, and then I heal this guy. Oh no! Okay, and then I'll end the turn. Okay, so that turned his enrage off, which is interesting. I didn't know that happened. So, something to keep in mind for the future. Okay. That might have been a preemptive play on that Power Word Shield, but drew a card out of it, so it got its worth. Plus, I still have my minion on the field, which is nice. Okay. Well, that's a big pain. So we can what can we do? Divine Spirit. We could double this guy's health. I mean, we wouldn't be losing this guy, but yeah. I'm tempted to play Light Spawn here, actually, and then double its health next turn. I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Or... Or I could play the Stranglethorn Tiger next to this thing, and then Defender of Argus the next time. Nope. I'm going to play the Light Spawn here. And then I think we attack straight on by, to be completely honest. So he's going to attack that thing and kill it, but that's going to be his whole turn there. And then we can Divine Spirit the Light Spawn, and we could also Defender of Argus it, and that would, I don't know. Okay, what else does he have? Okay, he might play a Shadow Word Death on it, and then I won't be able to do anything about it.
I wonder.
But, these things happen. I could Holy Nova, which I'm going to do. I think. Yeah, if I Holy Nova, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I think. I could Holy Nova and then actually take that thing out. Right? It'd be a trade, but... Okay. So if I attack that thing and then Holy Nova... I'm not really sure how the healing order works here. So I think I am gonna Holy Nova, though. And then take that thing out. because that leaves this thing alive, which is really nice, and then I can just attack straight onto the face. So this Bloodfen Raptor was a good choice. I mean, the other two things that we had to pick between were pretty terrible choices, but he stayed out for a while and caused this guy a lot of problems, which I am super happy with. Okay, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. I see. So he did draft one of those, and now I'm regretting not doing it myself, because is it already gonna... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! That thing's scary now. Do I Shadow Word Death it? I think I do. Can I Shadow Word Death past the Grizzly? Or I can Holy Nova. Again. If I Holy Nova, then I'll have 2 mana left. I can heal this guy, and he won't be quite enough to take the Grizzly out, which sucks. I can Defender of Argus, take the Grizzly out, or I can take the Grizzly out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think Defender of Argus might still be a good play here. Maybe not, though. Alright, we Shadow Word Death that bad boy, because it's threatening. And then I think we take that out. Then we double this guy's health and swing right on by. So, I mean, odds are he does have Shadow Word Death in there somewhere that he's gonna just use on that thing and take it out, but I don't know. It's not too big of a deal right now. I have the Stranglethorn Tiger, and I can Defender of Argus it too once I decide to take it out of stealth. Ouch, that sucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well now, that's a big deal. Okay. I would have hit the Light Spawn, because now I can actually kill his with mine. Okay, do I want to Holy Nova here? Or do I... Oh, you know what would be silly as hell? Oh god, this is gonna be funny. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. And then do I take his out? I think I take his out. I think that's probably the best way to go. Because, or I could just attack him straight on, and then he's got to deal with both of mine. Which is going to be a very scary prospect for him. Do I want to do it? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go rushy and do it. Okay. And then, heal myself up and then end the turn. So he's got 5 health left. He's kind of shitting himself. Oh boy. So my Holy Nova even would do a lot of damage to him. So... I mean, it could have been a mistake to leave that thing out, but now he's looking at 20-20 on my board, so... okay, give friendly minute, that's 13, so is he gonna hit me for the face? No, he doesn't. Okay, fair enough, I think he's pretty much dead here. Is that a Shadow Word Death, though? Nope. Okay, so he's basically gonna just get me below, okay, yeah, he's gonna heal himself up to 7, so I can't actually... Well, I can actually win the game, though, because I have Holy Nova. So, I think that's a well played.
You have been. Well played.
Yep, that is a well played. Cool. Good game, Hex. Okay, so I'm digging this deck, and I'm liking playing the Priest. So actually, that was my first game as the Priest. So I got some Defined Spirits for my constructed decks, but you know that's very cool. So thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed, which if you got this far, I'm assuming you did, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Your feedback is always much appreciated. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we continue kicking butt, hopefully. All right.